Doing a little bit of a full house clean out. A lot of this stuff is staying. They're keeping like that pool table, but we are getting rid of a bunch of stuff at this nice house as well. So we are going to be moving the bed frames and these dressers right here down to the garage. Beds and that lamp are going, and then we are getting rid of these two TVs, and this is going. Basically everything inside this room is going except for this one end table. So we're gonna be dismantling this. Kyle's going ahead and taking some stuff out. But y'all gotta check out this view. Let me clean the camera. No edit from here. Look at that, bro. Is that not fucking gorgeous? Wow. Imagine just waking up to this every single day. What? Back to schedule. So that is going. And then everything in this room is getting moved down to the garage. And then we have two recliners that are going to the garage down in the living room. Another couch or two couches that are going, a recliner that is getting trashed, and then some other stuff downstairs that I'll show you once we get to that part. We have one more dresser to bring down to the garage. So this is all the shit you saw earlier that is staying. This is why this is a pretty brutal job. As you can see, this fucking staircase is pretty fucked. But we are just gonna bring everything down here, lower it down to the sidewalk, or chuck it there if it's light, and then just pull the U-Haul up and back up to it. So here's everything that is going. As you can see, the house is fully cleared out except for that dresser, which is the last thing going to the garage. Everything else is going to get donated or going to the fucking dump. Like that, we got it. This was so fucking heavy, bro. But everything's in the garage. 7,600 steps for the day so far. And it's only like 12:30 or 1, so busy day. Time to load up this box truck, baby. This very undramatic. All right, we are almost done. Got a few more things over there. It's what the U-Haul looking like so far. Let's keep it going. Already got paid. Customer lives in Tampa, so they just actually dipped out. Paid us already, even though we aren't completely done, and gave us a $150 tip in cash, baby. So you know where the fuck that's going. To more DVDs for Amazon. 55, and we are completely done with this job. So paid, good to go. Off to the next job. Let's go. PSA 2. You gotta take a little rippy in between jobs, but there's nothing wrong with smoking weed. There's nothing wrong with not smoking weed, but you can definitely work hard, bust your ass, and still be successful while smoking weed. You just gotta know when to and when not to do it. And right now, with a 30-minute drive from job to job, for me, is the right time to do it, baby. Stay faded. Off to the next job. Let's go. To update you all as per usual, because I forget, but we've already got a shit ton of the fence done. We are cleaning up the final bit. I'm going through with Sawzalls and getting this off at the pry bar and Sawzalling these bolts off. And aside from that, there was old fence along this whole thing. We still have one more section up at the top, but we are making good progress. Obviously, we need to clean up as well, but it's working out pretty nice. And this is what I mean by using a pry bar to try to get behind it with a Sawzall and cut this bolt off. And once you get one, then it's a lot easier to access these other three. Alright, so once that first one pops, then hit that a little bit more down, and now you can get the second one, and then the third one becomes key. Like that. I am toast. Second shirt of the day. Well, we actually did a job right at this hotel. Probably last summer. That's funny. We've done jobs fucking everywhere. But now we're gonna go pick up our trailer that has been fucked and is finally fixed from when we got wrecked, got rear-ended or whatever. And then we are going to do a small job in the morning, and then we're going to empty the box truck. So that's where we're headed now, is to pick up this trailer. Make sure you hydrate too, gang. Cheers. Check 2, and we're at 13,000 steps for the day, bro. And it's 3:25, so it's been a crazy day. Goddamn, lost for words. I will say it's nice to have the trailer back and fixed. When we got rear-ended, this was all jacked, so they re-welded that, no problem. The entire underneath where all the electrical, this whole bar got replaced. This was completely wiped out, electrical too. The doors were jacked up that they fixed. We also had them weld these on, so we're gonna add some chains so then we can have a better secure of the doors. Can't see it because we got all our shit in here, but they re-welded this bottom where it got pushed up. So we just need to get a little small ass, not a small ass, but a cheap ass truck to start pulling this around till we sell this business and put the signs back up, which are right here for the business. So I need to put those back on too, but back in business temporarily. So I'm just gonna keep this whole vlog thing, whatever the fuck, going for whatever you're watching till tomorrow, till we do that job, clean out the U-Haul and return it and all that. So we will catch you tomorrow morning. It's also my birthday. By the time you see this, it won't be, but you can still wish me a happy birthday. And gonna go swim and get this fucking dirt off me, because why not take advantage of the free community shower, the pool. Did this second job and my homie just called me and lived nearby and literally saw me smoking a blunt in the U-Haul, dude. That's so funny. But we're headed to this next job, and should be a quick 30-minute job max, so we will keep you updated when we fucking get there, gang. I always forgot to start filming because it's just what I do, but here's what we got going on. Just a bunch of junk we've been throwing on top, all in here, boxes, random bullshit. Finishing it up, that, and then a little bit more stuff over here. Load it up, load it up, load it up. Alrighty, we are done. Kyle is over there collecting payment, and we just made another $300 on top of this full trailer load, which puts us, this entire box truck, at $2,450 for a full 26-foot box truck. Then I'll let you know how much it costs to empty this son of a bitch. Landfill getting busy, you know how we do. My man Lance killing it, my man Kyle killing it up there on the frickin' dresser. We out here killing it, you know how we do. Working hard, or am I hardly working? This hat looks so fucking goofy, dude. Getting it. trying to help, man. I keep almost getting hit with shit. There's just no room for me to help. I just gotta hang out and chill. Yeah, baby. Break that glass. Garbage. We are just about done emptying this box truck. Kyle is blowing it out. And so now we just got finished blowing it out and we be done. That took about 30, 40 minutes. I got stuff. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, bro. What a crazy job. So we got that done, obviously. Headed back to drop this U-Haul off. We went and got gas, not that you can see, but what a fucking day. It's 1:30. Hasn't even been that bad of a day, actually. Just, you know, some strenuous work in the short form, or short. I can't even talk right now, dude. What the fuck? And I'm not gonna edit this, so you guys are gonna sit here being like, what the hell? So anyways, we're headed to drop the U-Haul off, get some food, and then just chill for the rest of the day and tomorrow. Might hit the pool because it feels incredible out. It would actually be really dope to get to a spring. Still got plenty of time to do so, but we'll be playing that shit by ear, dogs. That's for sure. On a side note, Daytona is absolutely hammered with traffic right now on International because it is Rockville, so tons of motherfuckers out. I should have filmed earlier. You can see people walking way that way, but back that way, dude, traffic is horrendous. But I just want to get back and drop this fucking U-Haul off, bro. Even look at it, dude. People blocking whole lanes just to try to get over. This is splendid. Absolutely splendid. Let's not get in a fucking wreck. Got that shit done. We're actually doing a little bit of grocery shopping now. Here's what we're rocking with so far. You know what's next. We gotta get the shrimps. Yep. Now we just need, or I need, some apples, some berries, and some veggies. Let's see what else we can cook up in here. Onions. What else? What else? What else, Kyle? We can get some garlic. Garlic is always fire for you. I think I passed the potatoes over here. Let's see. All right. Good to go on the taters? Yeah, get some chicken breast, some ground turkey, eggs, trying to get everything healthy. Milk, protein, BCAA, some flavoring for some chicken, shrimps, onions, rice, and some honey, Greek yogurt, milk. I think I already said that. Look at Kyle's shirt, man. Alright, that's got a little mold on them bitches. Don't want no moldy berries. Let's see. There we go. Fucking favorite is gonna be the raspberries. That's a fact. I'm gonna have to get 2 packs of these. This one's looking kind of good. All right, what do you think? I think we're rocking with these two. Bam. Fucking, dude, they got bubble wrap on the bottom. These are like, must be some gangster ass strawberries. Why are these so special? How about all that? Those are kind of fucking overpriced strawberries, if you ask me. Good to go. Whew. Gotta do a little taste test. So the temptations that they try to get you with at checkout, bro.
That's how many calories in one bag.
Excellent. How much fat though? Dude, that's gotta be terrible. It's 30% fat. That's crazy. 28% sugar. Let's get this shit unloaded. We're out of fucking everything. So we got some water loaded up. Can make a protein shake again because we got that 2 cases and then straightened up all this. So, you know, you saw everything I got, and then we got tons of shit in here too. So we should be pretty good to go on food. I think it's time for a bike ride, but after that, man, it might be time to relax a little bit. I'm gonna start doing daily vlogs again. Even if they're not the most interesting, it'll just make making content so much easier because I won't be having to make it, and I can just chop up all these fucking vlogs into random ass content for y'all to watch or y'all to not watch. It don't really matter to me, but I guess you never know what works until you throw the shit at the wall and see what sticks. But headed out for a bike ride right now. Probably gonna do 10 miles at least. And then, then I'll probably end the vlog here soon so that I can, you know, put it together and put it on YouTube and upload that shit. So, see y'all in a few. What? You're fucking slow. Look at me catching up to you. With no hands. With no hands. Alright, one more try. All right. Done. Definitely did not get no 10 miles in, but we ended up doing like 6.2, so not a bad little ride. And I should be at 10,000 steps today. I know I am, but I forgot my phone when we were doing one of the jobs, so it didn't count like 5,000 steps, so I know I'm gonna have to do a walk later, but at least we got that shit done. Made it.
That one bike ride?
Yeah. Toast.